Whoa, is this a new series? Yeah, I know, right? So anyway, hello guys, it's me, Joe, with the leg spike, and more Trove. I was just helping Magnum with the grass and stuff. So, I don't even know what I'm gonna do. I just felt like recording, because why not? It's been like 5 years. I don't even know what part I'm on. So anyway, let's just go to the hub. Hopefully my game doesn't like severely lag as an FPS like it is right now. So anyway, just because I'm so generous and I forgot how to play this game for some reason, I am going to be giving away a pinata, well, shadow pinata mount and a head. It's one person's going to be getting that. It's not one person the head, like it's not one person's getting the head and one person's getting the mount, is, you know. And if you want to win that, just comment with your username pretty much down below, and that's pretty much it. I'm going to pick someone at random. I'm going to be trying to do a little bit more of those because recently I've been getting a lot of things I don't need, like Revenant Warhorses, cotton candy, and all that nice stuff that instead of selling it, which I could and I should be doing that, but it's like I want to give some stuff away because I know certain people don't actually have this stuff, so I actually want to contribute a little bit. And these nasty seaweed wings, I don't even know why I'm using them, to be honest. I think I was showing them to a friend one time and I just forgot to switch them. And this pinata, which I got like 5 years ago, you'll probably notice that a lot of things seem different about me from the last video, because that was like 5 years ago, or whenever that was. I'm pretty sure that was months ago, if whatever. And that's the first time I've done that dungeon legit in a while, because usually what I'll end up doing is I will go over here and I will pretty much bomb this spot right here, because on the other side of this spot is where the boss is. Just in case anyone didn't know, it's kind of like a helpful tip. I don't know why. It's like I keep trying to talk too fast and words just don't come out like they should. So, does this look different? I don't know. Probably just me. I haven't been adventuring that much lately because, like I said, I've been trying to help Magnum grow grass in her PvP arena, which I don't know if, what she's going to do with that PvP arena. For right now, it's just kind of like that grassy platform, I guess. And hopefully I can get another, well, just, I want to see if I can get at least like a shadow level 3, which I probably know, which is probably not even going to happen. The last time I got a Radiant, though, was, I think it was 2 or 3 days ago. I don't even remember, which I'm actually surprised that I even got a Radiant, because I've gotten, well, the funny thing is, I've actually gotten more Radiant drops than Shadow level 5 drops. I think I've gotten like 2 Shadow level 5 drops in my time of playing Trove, and I've gotten 5 Radiant drops. I'm not even joking. So, my FPS is actually not dropping as much as I thought it would. I think these boss effects are actually making my FPS go down a little bit, but it's not that bad. I re-downloaded Trove on like just the regular launcher and not on the Steam version, because apparently the the regular version of Trove is a lot more stable and rubber banding GG. So I just went ahead and quickly re-downloaded Trove just to see if like my FPS would be better and if it would be more stable. And actually, it kind of like my FPS is actually a lot better. Like from here, usually I'd be getting, I don't know, but like the FPS, but I would be getting a lot lower FPS. Probably not a lot lower, but it's a noticeable difference, and it's good that I've actually like went back to using the regular thing, not Steam. The only reason why I switched to the Steam version is because one day I just tried to log on to Trove and like the launcher wouldn't open, and every time I tried to re-download Trove, it was doing that. So like I didn't know what was happening. So apparently that's not the case anymore. I don't know when it resolved itself, but I'm glad it did. So where am I going? I'm going in the ocean. I know my render distance is not as high as it probably should be. Usually I do play on higher render distance and like a better graphics setting, but just for the video's sake, I want to see if I can like get the most FPS as get as much FPS as I can. Jeez, I can't talk when I'm like doing. I can't talk when I'm like trying to do something in game apparently. So that explosion sound effect that you heard, that's kind of weird. I don't know what when that happens. It seems randomly because I exploded. Like I used Fortress to explode the dome and it made the sound, but then I used him to explode, like blast my way into the pearl and it didn't make the sound. I think the sound only triggers when you actually use a bomb. I think that's the case. And I hope I'm on my right tone. Let me see after I kill all these guys that are producing much FPS lag. I forgot how to play apparently. Okay, 11K. Do I have all my other tomes done? I still don't have the Dragon Coin tome, nor do I really care about it, to be honest. And these guys, I'm gonna get rid of them. Man, I love Tomb Raider mainly because like how much of a tank he is. I only have 31k HP, but that doesn't really matter. Like if Banshee mode wasn't a thing, then Tomb Raider probably wouldn't even be nearly as good. The Banshee mode, or Banshee's Boon, or whatever it's called, is the main reason why I like this. And just the damage reduction. It's like a 90% damage reduction with stuff, whatever. And when you're in Banshee's, like the Banshee mode, you like get more HP, I think. I think it's like a lifesteal type thing, I'm not exactly sure. And get off the trampoline. He found the trampoline, guys. It's like when you're playing Shadow Towers and the enemy just bounces on the trampoline. It's like, oh guys, he found the trampoline. And then it's like you can never get him off. And then that's when Shadow Towers becomes extremely tedious. And I'm shivering for some reason. I don't exactly know what's up with that. I'm used to just clicking now. Like even though I already have the block badge, I'm used to clicking with Fortress just to get blocks. I don't know why. It's just a thing. Well, I guess you never know, like if they're gonna update it or anything, like make it more. Because I heard that Digsley digging mount would be for it, although, like would be for the block badge, although I'm not exactly sure. Because I have my doubts that they would actually have a mount that destroys blocks like the bulldozer and have that pretty much be for free. I don't think the devs would do that. So, I don't know. I don't really know why I'm still blowing up blocks. Mainly just, well, I guess just to get blocks, although I could really just buy the blocks if I wanted to. It's not like they're expensive or anything. And I keep using like way more flasks than I really need to be using. And that's well, I think the main reason for that is because Sure Strike just doesn't work half the time. I don't know what's the deal with that. And has anyone else noticed, like this is just a side thing, has anyone else noticed that when you type /bow, your weapon actually goes away until you move, and then it just comes back? And the other thing is that I've noticed, if you type /bow, and if you switch to, another class, he automatically, well, if you do this and then switch to another class, he just bows. I love that, and see, they just start bowing. I don't know why that's a thing. And as you can see, like most of my classes don't have a head, except for the candy bar, because I was trying to do something and I kind of messed that up. Nice Sage, you don't really use that. I actually like the Shadowhunter's bow because he goes on his knee. I think he's the only class that goes on his knee. What is that? Oh, I forgot about his ability, and why am I still seeing him? I can see you. Can I hit you? No, I can't. That'd be so cool if I could hit him. So I'm just going to do one more dungeon. I'm gonna do this 3-star. I think that's a 3-star. Yeah, it is. I'm gonna do this 3-star, and that's pretty much gonna be the video. And keep on clicking, because you know you don't need to do that. What is my black badge? I wonder. What are all my badges? Still need to see that. Friends. That. Quests. Ooh, 28k. Blocks. Ooh, so many blocks. Let me do accept all friends. That is the command, right? Yeah, it is. We got one new friend, guys. Yay. My throat just goes really dry. I don't know why. I mean, I have been drinking a lot of water and stuff. It's not like anything about being dehydrated. I think it's just that I'm not used to talking that much. I don't know. Because like, well, at least like when I'm commentating, for some reason my throat just, like my mouth goes really dry, and I don't really know why. But besides that, where's the boss of this place? Should I? Okay, he's down. Well, I mean, here's the 1-star boss. The other 1-star boss was up there, I think. The other thing that I never understood is why are there like 1-star bosses and 3-star bosses, but no like 2-star bosses? Like, there's 3 bosses in here. Why isn't one 1-star and 2-star and 3-star? Like, why is it 2 1-stars and then a 3-star? I never understood that. Like, it'd be interesting to like fight a weak boss, a semi-weak boss, and then fight like a harder boss. I just think that would have been cooler. And just shift there, like dodge there. I think that makes you faster, because I seem to be a lot faster now that I've actually used that. And the other thing about Tomb Raider that I really like is that unlike a lot of other classes, he regains pots, like flasks, a lot. Like he just regains a lot of flasks. It doesn't look like I am right now because the RNG of that for some reason is really bad. So what's in this chest? Ooh, rainbows. Okay, we did a challenge. I think I did anyway. Challenge. Where's the... Okay, it's right there. Let's see what we get. No. No. Okay. So we got 2 running reptile chests, which they, for some reason, reduced a drop on that. I don't know why they did that. What is today, anyway? Oops. Welcome. Learn how to spell. It's Adventure Day. Ooh. Maybe that's why I got 2 in this video. I don't know. So anyway, that's going to be the end of this video. So see you later, and goodbye.